Today, we aren't just talking about a workshop anymore. We're talking about an evolution. Since 2008, Ajar and Vericorn has moved beyond simple one-day training to building what we call the corporate brain, the next era of business operating systems that drives true organizational intelligence. 15 years ago, businesses faced a tough choice: the rigid stability of legacy mainframes or the emerging flexibility of modern systems. We realized that true power shouldn't be divided. That's why we created the integrator. Greater than. By mastering both worlds, we extract complex sales data from the AS/400 and turn it into accessible, flexible insights. With us, you don't have to choose. You get the stability you need and the innovation you want. In the corporate world, knowledge is often scattered. My approach is to connect the dots, taking fragmented sources like videos and documentation and synthesizing them. Because true expertise isn't about hoarding information, it's about turning those pieces into one cohesive, actionable solution. Let's talk about the one-day revolution. Traditionally, setting up these systems was a slow, expensive, and overly theoretical process, often taking up to 5 days. We saw the inefficiency and decided to disrupt it. By applying disruption through subtraction, we stripped away the fluff and focused purely on what works. The result? We've cut the duration to just 1 day and reduced costs significantly. But it wasn't about being cheap. It was about being usable. We're not just giving you a server. We're giving you immediate results and efficiency. So what's the secret sauce? Why did this training become a legend? It's because we don't just teach, we engineer confidence. We realized that the biggest barrier to learning is the fear of the unknown. By using heavy simulations and offering a 300 TIE bot safety net for restudy, we removed that fear entirely. As our mascot says, if you've done it once, you know it's possible. Greater than. This shift in mindset is exactly why we grew from just 5 seats to being fully booked 3 months in advance. For 10 years, I stepped out of the classroom and onto the battlefield. I moved from teaching theory to implementing reality. Why? Because you only see the real problems when you are the one responsible for the solution. From Microsoft Exchange to complex management systems, this timeline isn't just a career path. It's a decade of hands-on execution where the stakes were real. 2023 marks a significant milestone for us. We've evolved from a service-based group to a product-driven powerhouse. As we transition from ITKS Group to Unicorn Tech Integration, we are ready to drive your business forward with our core solutions, from smart chatbots to advanced OCR. We're currently facing a paradox. We have access to incredible AI, yet our usage remains sporadic and shallow. The real pain point is what I call AI amnesia. Right now, when a team member leaves, their unique knowledge and workflows leave with them. The AI returns to a blank slate, forcing the rest of the team to start from zero. We aren't just losing staff, we're losing our corporate memory. It's time we stop starting over and start building a knowledge base that stays. Next, I'd like to introduce Unicorn.BOS, which we call the Business Operating System with a Brain. As you can see on the slide, we don't just use generic AI in a vacuum. We've built a bridge between those AI models and your company's heritage. The core of our platform is a memory-first architecture. It captures your specific standards and past cases, ensuring that valuable knowledge stays within the organization rather than just with individuals. With Unicorn.BOS, your company doesn't just work faster, it grows smarter. This is our hierarchy of logic, a systematic way we handle every challenge. First, we start with internal recall. We check our own company memory to see how we've solved things before. Second, if it's a new problem, we expand to an external search. Third, we use AI for decision support. It's important to note, AI assists our team, it doesn't replace our judgment. Finally, every new solution is adapted and stored, making our system smarter for the next time. We often talk about the cost of hiring, but we overlook the, quote, invisible cost of forgetting. When an expert leaves, their knowledge shouldn't walk out the door with them. With Unicorn.BOS, we make sure your team stops solving the same problems twice, turning individual expertise into a permanent company asset. Our philosophy hasn't changed, but our focus has evolved. Back in 2008, we made complex servers accessible. Today, we're doing the exact same for corporate AI. Our mission remains, taking what feels impossible and making it something you can start and finish today. The game has changed. The question is no longer, do you have AI? It's, does your AI actually know you? We're building something more personal and more powerful. To all my past students and new partners, let's assemble and test the future together at Unicorn.BOS. And that's a wrap. As we've discussed, the next era of your business starts with a simple conversation. I'd love to show you what this looks like in practice, so please, give me a call or drop me an email to schedule your demo. Let's connect and move your business forward. Thank you.